Hi, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm referred to as the Big Game Hunter because I coach people to play their professional and personal games big. Now, I promised you a provocative question when you saw this video, and here it is. If you were fired tomorrow, what would you do? How would you act? Who would you contact? What would you do? Now, I'm not being flip here, but I'm just going to say to you, the next recession is coming. I don't know when, but there's going to be another recession. I have my suspicions about when it's going to occur, but that's irrelevant to this video. What is relevant is there's going to be another recession, or the firm you're working for is going to have to lay people off, and it could involve you. That's the situation I want to set up for you. What would you do? How would you go about your search? And why aren't you doing things to anticipate that need and be prepared? Okay, I understand you've got a job. I understand that you're busy. You've got a wife, husband, partner. You've got kids that want your attention. But if you're out of work, suddenly you'd be in a crisis in your family. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to think like the next recession is imminent. And I want you to start planning ahead to do the sorts of things that will advantage you over the people who haven't planned. So you can do things like build and enhance your networked relationships. You can do things like monthly, every other month, at the latest every third month, update your resume. Jot down some notes about what you've been doing. You can do things to reconnect with people that you haven't been in contact with in a while and just say, hi, how are you? And certainly if people leave your firm, you can make sure that you're connected with them on LinkedIn and have their phone number and email address at home in case you want to connect with them in the future. Those are a couple of simple things that you can do. But the most important thing is to develop a mindset now. One other mindset, and one other part of this I'd like you to consider is, what can you do now to reduce your cost structure so that if something like this did happen to you, or did happen to your wife, husband, and partner, and you needed to conserve capital so that you guys could last longer in your job search, where could you cut costs now? I'm telling you, there's going to be another recession. Everyone's going to be affected by it. I'm not saying you're going to get fired, but the economy is going to crater at some point, and you want to be ready just in case. If I'm wrong, how have you hurt yourself, right? You spend some time in ways that you may be able to capitalize on in order to advance your career. If I'm right, you will put yourself ahead of so many other people in your preparation and your readiness for this. You won't believe it. So I've got a couple of things in my book, and I'm not here to pitch the book to you, but Get Ready for the Job Jungle is available as a PDF on thebiggamehunter.us and on Amazon for Kindle. Order it on my website. You pay what you want for a PDF. I hope you pay a couple of bucks. If not, never tried to get rich on ebooks. But the most important thing is get yourself ready just in case. Be prepared and be proactive. Otherwise, you can really hurt yourself through your unwillingness to invest time now to head off a crisis later. I'm Jeff Altman. Hope you found this helpful. My website, as I mentioned, is thebiggamehunter.us. There's a lot there that you can watch, listen to, or read to help you find work. And if we're not connected on LinkedIn, send a connection request at linkedin.com/IN/thebiggamehunter. Lastly, if you have questions about job hunting, or if you'd like me to coach you in a job search, you can find that information at my website. Order time with me, and let's get to work. Hope you have a great day. Take care.